Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Welcome again, dear students. Assalamu alaikum. I'm your teacher, Miss Tanzila, and we are going to revise our course. Our previous lecture is on revision of alphabets. So in this lecture, we are going to continue our revision on alphabets. So let's start our today's lecture. First of all, we will revise our previous lecture. Then we will start a new lecture. So our previous lecture was based on a letter, capital and small from A to I. So first of all, revise our previous lecture. Then, inshallah, we will go ahead. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Now in a small letters, lowercase, the sound and pronunciation is same, just the writing formation is different. So let's read it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Now, our next letter and our today lecture is start from a letter J. How you will write a J? Starting from the top of the line and draw a standing line touching the bottom and then slightly curve toward left. And you can also put it here a small sleeping line. So it will form the letter J, capital letter J. Understood? Now our small letter J is start from the middle, from the center. Then go towards down, draw a standing line and then slightly curve towards left and put a small point at the top. Understood? How you will draw? You will draw like this. You will start from the middle, from the center line, a standing line, and will go down touching the bottom, and when reach to the bottom, slightly curve it, okay? And then put a point. Understood? Got it? It's too easy. This is capital letter J and this is a small letter J. Now, this is your perfect J, okay? Look great, okay? Watch it carefully again. Now, our next letter is K. How you will draw a K? Draw a standing line from the top of the line and then come down reaching to the bottom. Then from the middle, draw a slanting line touching to the top, or you can also start from the top and come to the middle and touching the standing line at the middle. Then draw again another slanting line from the middle reaching to the top. So it will form a capital letter K. Now, small in a lowercase, how you will write the lowercase k? Again, draw a standing line starting from the top, reaching to the bottom, and then from the middle, draw a slanting line touching the middle of the standing line, and then draw another slanting line touching the bottom. Both the K in uppercase and in lowercase, the formation is same. Just if in a capital letter, if you want to draw a slanting line, so you will start from the top, and in the capital letter, you will start the slanting line from the middle. Okay, for the capital letter K, you will use the first three line for these two slanting line, and in the lowercase k, you will use the middle line and the bottom line for these two slanting line. Just the difference is this. Look here, it start from here and it start from the middle. Understood? Now, look here. This is your perfect K letter. Watch it carefully. It's look great. And keep it in your mind. Recognize it and also read with me. It is a letter K. Okay? Now our next letter is L. Next letter is L. And it's too simple to write. How you will write? Start from the bottom and reaching to the top, draw a perfect standing line and then draw a small sleeping line towards right. Then it will form a letter L. So what is this? It is a letter L. Now, small letter L, starting from the top, reaching to the bottom, draw a standing line, straight standing line. A standing line is just like one, okay? It's just like a one. And a curved line is just like a C with a different formation. Understood? And a slanting line is just like a slope. So, draw a standing line reaching to the bottom, then slightly curve toward right. Okay? So, it will form the letter L. This is a capital letter L. See it? And this is a small letter L. Understood? Now, look here. This is letter L. Okay. What is this? This is letter L. I'm pausing the screen again. Watch it carefully with your open eyes. Okay. Now, our next letter is M. How you will write M? Start from the top or from the bottom, but draw a standing line. Then from the top to the middle, draw a slanting line. Then again from the bottom of the middle, start another slanting line touching the top. And then draw another standing line reaching to the bottom. Understood? Look here, draw a standing line, then a slanting line to the middle, then from the middle, draw another slanting line to the top, then from the top to bottom, another standing line. It will form a letter M, capital letter M. Now a small letter M, how you will draw? Just below the middle, start a small curve touching the top and then convert it into the standing line touching the bottom, and then go to the middle again with a slight curved line and come back again with a standing line to the bottom, and then from the bottom go to the middle again, and then from the top to the bottom draw another standing line with a slight curve. Look here with a slight curve. So it will make a small M. This is a capital letter M and this is a small letter M. Understood? Now watch it. This is letter M. It looks great. Look here. This is a capital letter M. Read with me. M. Okay? And also recognized it that it is a letter M. Now our next letter is N. Start again from the top to the bottom a standing line. Then from the top to the bottom a slanting line across the middle line. Okay? Then from the bottom to the top or from the top to the bottom draw another standing line. Look here, start from the top to bottom a standing line, then from top to bottom a slanting line, and then from top to bottom or bottom to top again another standing line. Okay, so it is now a letter N, capital letter N. Now a small letter N. How you will draw a small letter N? You will draw like this, starting just below the middle, a small curved line like this, look here, and then convert it to the standing line and reach to the bottom. And then from the bottom with a little curve, start a standing line reaching to the middle, and then it come again to the top with a little curve. So it will make a small letter N. This is a uppercase letter N and this one is a lowercase n. Understood? Watch it now. This is your letter N, capital letter N. See it and say with me, N. What is this? Letter N. Okay, N. Now, our next letter is O. How you will draw a letter O? Start from the top and then with a slight curve, then convert it to standing line, then again a slight curve and then convert it to a standing line and then a slight curve and reach to the top from where you have started. Okay, so it will form a letter O. Understood? Look at this. Start from here and then come with a little curve and then a straight, then curve, then straight, then curve, and then straight, and then touch your starting point. So it is a letter O. You will use the first three lines for the capital letter O. Okay, the second one is a small letter O. Both are the same, just their position is different. For the capital letter, you will use the first three lines, and for the small letter, you will use the middle and the bottom line. Two lines, okay? Just draw a small O starting from the middle, reaching to the bottom, and then again go to the bottom. So both are the same. Just for the first capital one, you will go to use the three lines, and for the second one, you will use the two line middle and the bottom. Understood? Now, this is your letter O. Say with me, O. This is your letter O. Watch it carefully. Okay. Now our next letter is P. Very easy. Start from the top and draw a standing line to the bottom, and then slightly slipping line, small slipping line, and then that slipping line will be converted to a curved line. Okay, look at this curved line, and then it will convert again to the slipping line and touch the middle of the standing line. So it is a letter P. Letter P. Understood? Same like O, P is also both the small and the capital P is same, but just their location and their location is different. The capital for capital P you will use the 3 lines and upper 3 lines, and for the small p you will use the lower 3 lines. Understood? Look here, start from the middle and go to the down, and then start from the middle, draw a circle. Okay, C, just like a C touching the standing line. Look here, it's just like a complete curve C. Okay, but in opposite direction. Understood? Now, this is your letter P. Okay? Watch it carefully and say with me P. Okay? P. Understood? Now, next letter is Q. Just draw O. A minute ago, you have learned how to draw a letter O. Just draw O and then a small line, slanting line at the end. Then it will make a letter O. Q, sorry, Q. Okay? Just draw the letter O and then a small slanting line at the bottom. So it will form a letter Q. Another letter, our next letter is capital Q. Okay? Draw a small curve starting from the middle, reaching to the bottom, and then draw a standing line from the middle to the bottom. And you can also draw here a small curve like this. Okay, like this, a small curve. Okay, this is a capital letter Q and this is a small letter Q. Now this is your letter Q. Okay, watch it carefully. This is your letter Q. Now R, our next letter is R. Draw a standing line starting from the top to the bottom, then a sleeping line, and convert the sleeping line slightly to curve, and then again to sleeping line, and then again a slanting line. From the middle, a slanting line. Okay, standing line, sleeping line, convert into curve, then sleeping line, and then from the middle draw a slanting line. Then it will be a capital R. So a small r, draw a small standing line from the middle to the bottom, and then from the middle of the standing line, draw a small curve touching the middle line. Look here, it's just like this. Okay, this is a capital R and this one is a small r. Now this is your letter R. I'm pausing the screen, watch it carefully and recognize it. Okay, now just we are going to revise our today lecture at once. J, it look like how you will pronounce it. J, look here, J-A-Y, J, K. It sound like A-Y, J, K. Also A-Y, K. L, L, it sound like E-L, L. M, E-M, M. N, E-N, N. O, P, it sound like a double E, P. Q, Q-U-E, Q. R, like A-R, R. Okay, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Okay, Now, read it again with the capital letters J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Now with the small letter J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Now, is a little homework for you people. Write down from J, also in upper and lowercase, to R, okay? And check from your teacher. Say thank you so much. For now, inshallah, see you next time.